President Jimmy Carter called out Obama on human rights violations. That's a real shocker because he's supposed to be the human rights leader. But the thing was, Carter's accurate. We had in Afghanistan, is what he was talking about, 265 drone attacks, about 1,500 people killed, a little less than that, and over 1,300 of those we claim were militant. That's a really high percentage number, but he was talking about how civilians were killed. In any war, if you look at Vietnam, World War II, way more civilians are killed in battle than there are militants. So Obama ought to be touting those numbers because they're really minute compared to what's typical of war. Regardless, we're not supposed to be doing that. Osama bin Laden's dead, but we're still in there doing stuff and people are making money off of it. Once they get in there, there's no way for you to make them get out. There's a lot of money being made there, and I've checked that out quite a bit with Halliburton and things and talked to some of the people that work there in the private industry. And those people themselves, you got a $25,000, $35,000 a year job. They're making $100,000 over there. So it's hard to stop that machine. The taxpayers are footing the bill. The other thing is Guantanamo Bay is still open, and they treat those people terribly. It's one thing to be a prisoner, but to treat them like what we've been doing over there, it's really embarrassing. It's not the American way. It seems like Obama and our top military people are above the law. They feel like they are, and they really are, because they aren't going to jail, they aren't being prosecuted, and that should happen. But it's not. Obama said that he was going to close down Guantanamo when he was campaigning in 90 days. I just laughed at that. If you follow this stuff, you know that that was just some campaign thing, because there's no way that that was going to be shut down in 90 days. So it's still there. I'm glad it's still there. I'm just offended and ashamed, really, how it's been used by these last two presidents. It's just wrong. Americans violated with privacy. Obama seems to feel like he can wiretap anyone he wants, and it's okay to do so because he's the president and he's right, and he doesn't have to account for the basic laws that we do. So that's just wrong. It's easy to get a wiretap warrant so you can go and do it if it's valid. So who's he wiretapping? And it's a shame that Obama's getting away with so much that he's doing, and because he thinks he's right. My hat's off to Carter for stepping up to the plate and being a Democrat and calling Obama out on this. Wrong is wrong, and Jimmy recognized that and he said something. So thank you, Jimmy.